What's going on, nation, and welcome to your SHF Superbowl Sunday Superstar Workout. Now, this routine is going to help you out with your explosiveness in your game, okay, guys? It's football-specific exercises that are really going to help you out. What you're going to do is you're going to do each exercise for 4 to 5 sets, and you're going to do 5 to 10 repetitions. Now, in between each set, what you're going to do is a 1 to 3 minute rest period, okay? Now, what that means is you're not just going to stand around and do nothing while you're resting, waiting for your next set. I want you guys moving around, just moving back and forth a little bit, maybe stretching out the arms, twisting the torso. You can do some crunches on the floor if you want, but also make sure that you are breathing regularly and you're drinking water, okay? Now, doing these exercises, you're going to be using extremely heavy weight, so you want to make sure you find the spotter, okay? You don't want to get hurt. It's going to be a demonstration video. Some of you might be using lighter weight than I'm using. Some of you might be using heavier weight than I'm using. Either way, get a spotter. Spotter is going to make sure you don't hurt yourself, and they're going to push you past your own limits, okay? First exercise we're going to do is an isolation exercise for the upper body. A lot of you, when you're on the line and you're going to come in, you're going to go after your opponent, you're going to reach in, you're going to grab the shoulder pads, you're going to push them, you're going to jack them up, lift them in the air, and slam them on the ground, okay? So what you need to do is make sure that this part of your body is strong. Chest, triceps, anterior shoulder, okay? Anterior deltoid. So what we're going to do is a dumbbell tricep press. So you're going to grab 2 dumbbells. You're going to roll back, okay? You're going to keep your elbows in nice and tight, your feet planted on the ground. And what you're going to do is a 2-1-1 count. You're going to go down on the negative. You're going to do 1, 2, and then you're going to go explode up on 1 second. So 1, hold it in the air for 1 second, and then back down. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, guys? The next exercise you're going to do is going to help with that explosiveness as well. Now, obviously, doing this exercise is going to help overall with just pushing forward, but sometimes you have to catch 2 people, and one's going to be over here, one's going to be over there. Do some wide grip barbell bench pressing, okay, guys? Following the same rules, 4 to 5 sets, 5 to 10 reps. And you're going to rest 1 minute to 3 minutes in between each set, okay, guys? So you're going to grab nice and wide. So normally when you do a bench press, your wrists are over your elbows, and you come down to a 90-degree angle and you push up. What we're going to do is go a little wider like this. Bring the bar down, and then explode out. Just like this. 1, 2, 1. Hold it for a second. 1, 2, 1. Hold it for a second. 1, 2, 1. Hold it for a second, 2. The next exercise you guys are going to do are deadlifts. Following the same thing. You guys can do more sets if you want to. If you want to do 4 to 5, you want to do 3 to 4. Whatever you're ready for. This is your workout. Amp it up, okay, guys? You can increase the weight. You can also increase the sets. So what you're going to do is do a regular deadlift. If you need a belt for your lower back, if you're really heavy, that's fine. But the same thing, this is explosive power. When you're on the line, you need to be able to go from here to here in less than a second. By getting better at that, you lift heavy weight while you do it. So we're going to mimic that with a deadlift. Going to get down, feet are shoulder width apart. Going to grab outside like this. Get your butt nice and low, chest up, chin up. You're going to drag the bar up your shins. Just like this. Come down, 1, 2, touch the ground, explode, come down, explode on the way up. Now, you can also go down, make this a bit harder, and don't touch the ground. Get really close, and then explode the way up. If you're exploding on the way up and you're not touching the ground, your lower back hurts, get a belt, especially if it's super heavy weight. Okay, guys? The next thing we're going to do is a no squat. Because you got to know how low you can go, okay? So, when you're on the line, sometimes you got to go from here, and you got to explode right up. Put those hands up. Come down, explode right up and go this way. So what we're going to do is a squat, focusing on getting really low with the bars over our head. Come down nice and low, and push straight up, okay? Mimicking that same movement, guys. Boom! So what we're going to do is get a nice wide grip on the bar. Okay? Get your feet nice and wide like you would if you're on the line. Come down, keep your head up, get as low as you can, and push straight through. Explode on the way up. Come down, breathe out on the way up, explode. Come down, explode on the way up. Now make sure you guys have a spotter, especially if you've never done these before, because you don't want to ruin your rotator cuff, okay guys? These exercises can be dangerous. Be careful when you try them. The next thing you're going to do is a shoulder press. Again, 3 to 4 sets. You want to keep going, 4 to 5 sets, that's fine. As long as you're resting 1 to 3 minutes in between, you're doing 5 to 10 reps. For the shoulder press, grab it so that when you have the bar in the air, you form a 90-degree angle. Now step out so you guys can see. And what you're going to do is you're going to go from here to here, okay? Again, the 2-1-1 count. 1, 2, 1. Hold it for a second. 1, 2, 1. Hold it for a second. And if you're starting to get tired or lifting an extremely heavy weight and you need a little bit of help, you don't really want to rely on bending your knees. You want to just pop your hips. So come down, pop your hip out, push all the way through. Show you guys again. Come down, stuck right here, pop your hip out, and thrust your hips forward. Okay, guys? That's the shoulder press. Next what we're going to do is a jump squat with the medicine ball. Now again, we're working on explosiveness. So if you're running, you're going to catch that ball, you're going to catch the pass, you're going to intercept it, you need to jump in the air, twist, catch that ball, and get to the ground. But unless you're working those fast twitch muscle fibers, if you're running and you get a jump, if you're not used to it, you're not going to get that high, okay? So what you're going to do is this exercise, you're going to do it as fast as you can. We're not super fast, you're going to control the movement, but you're going to go pretty fast, okay? Start off like this, come down, get as low as you can, and then jump up, hit the ground, okay? So I'm going to do it so you guys can see. In the corner, down, breathe out on the way up, boom, 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 boom. Jumping as high as you can while you do this. Again, for this exercise, go as heavy as you can, depending on how heavy your medicine balls are at your gym. Maybe use a sandbag, whatever you can use to hold in front of you, and extend over your arms, so that when you're not holding it, you jump higher. Now the last thing we're going to do is some HIIT sprints. Now HIIT sprints are fun. Now think about it, when you play football, there's a lot of stop and go action. So your body needs to be able to recover after going super fast, especially if you're a running back. Sprinting down the field, get to the end zone, you clear 80 yards, you get a touchdown, your team's like, woo, you guys, we just got a touchdown, 80-yard touchdown. Well, they want you to do it again every single time you play. Every single down, every time you have the ball. So you need to be able to do it. So HIIT sprints are over here. We're going to save these for the end to really tire you out. What you're going to do is jump on a treadmill. Now, what you want to do is you really want to push yourself, okay? Because the harder you push yourself here, the faster you're going to be out there. What you're going to do, turn the treadmill on. And you're going to jack the speed up as high as you can. Step off the track while you do this. So I'm going to jack it up as high as it goes. All right, this goes to 12.4. So once it's caught the speed, hold on to the sides, start running. You're going to run as fast as you can for 30 seconds. Maintain good form, breathe regularly, get a nice long stride, really crank it out. As soon as you reach 30 seconds, you're going to slow the speed down to 8. Or slow it down to a speed where it's a semi-fast jog. Breathe, catch your breath a little bit. Do that slow jog for about 10 seconds. As soon as that jog is over, those 10 seconds are over. While you're running, jack it back up to 12. sprint for 30, do that for 3 to 5 minutes. So that's your SHF Super Bowl Sunday Superstar workout. Give it a shot. Comment in the comment section below. Video responses are welcome. And as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys.